today we are going to learn how to edit the PHP. Now, in our previous tutorials, we edited the HTML codes, which gives us these pretty looking categories. But today we are going to learn how to edit the PHP codes. So enough of me talking, let's just get into work. So I'm assuming you've gotten the downloaded files, and also you know how to locate your files now. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to locate my htdocs again. Then I'm going to locate my header file, so which is this one. So I'm going to open it with my normal notepad. All right, so it's looking this boring. Then so the next thing I want you to do is look at the files. The one I sent to you, you see a file called header.php. You see a file called what? Header.php. So just copy it. So I'm assuming it's here. I'm using bracket again, so I don't know if my mouse is actually moving, but anyway, just follow my voice. So I'm going to copy this bad boy here. Select copy. So I'm assuming this one I copied is the one I sent to you. So copy it and then go to your notepad, the ones you open from your htdocs. So select all of them and then paste. So once that is done, I want you to just save it. Alright, so that is that. So the next file I want you to edit is actually the footer file. So just open your htdocs again. Now this time locate your footer. So open it with your normal text editor, which is what? Notepad. Alright, so open it with this one and then locate the file I sent to you. You see what? Footer there. So select it, select all of it, then go to the ones you open and then select this one too and paste. Alright, so the next thing I want you to do is save it twice. If not, it won't work. Alright, so once that is done, the next thing I want you to do is simply subscribe to my channel, and once that is done, the next thing I want you to do is simply refresh your website. So let's refresh and see the changes we've made. So if you look at this place, we now have our MTN banner here, though it's kind of cut, but we're going to learn how to fix it up and also how to display this wonderful slider here. Alright guys, so if you have successfully pasted the code, your website should look like this. So the next thing we are going to learn today is how to customize the top menu, or how to add menus there, just like this one, how to add these menus, because when we added it, it wasn't displaying. And the next thing is how to make our slider to show here. So what I want you guys to do, just navigate back to your main menu. So we are going to, navigate back to your dashboard. So we are going to learn how to add the menu for. So what I want you guys to do is, now remember we created a menu called main menu. So I want you to delete that menu. Delete it, then create a new menu. Then make sure the name is what? Top menu, just the way I spelled it. Then you click on what? Save. So once that is done, then you open here, select the top menu, then click on what? Select. So once you've selected it, the next thing you need to do is start adding these files again. So just start adding them and arrange them. So once that is done, click on what? Stop menu and click on what? Save. So with this, you have successfully added the menu. The reason for this is because I edited the CSS, I edited the PHP code, so it only accepts top menu, because that is for the top menu. So then if you refresh your website now, you're going to have a wonderful menu here. So alright, the next thing is, if you look at this website, you find out that this logo is kind of, this banner here is kind of covering this menu, or it's kind of lapping it. So the next thing we're going to learn is how to add the slider, which will now stretch this one down. So it's very simple. What you need to do is simply go to your post. Now if you notice that when we inserted this post, or I don't know if I made the tutorials on that, I did not check on show a magazine slider. I didn't check on this one. So what I want you to do is simply check on it. Then alright, let me just add it to these two categories. Then set a featured post, set a featured image which is going to display. So check on this guy and then click on it. Alright, so click on what? Update, and then check another post. All right, for this other one, let's do the same thing. I'm going to check this. I'm going to add a featured image. All right, so let's check out our website. Okay, let's refresh this one. All right, so we have a pretty sweet website here. All right, so you can see the slider, and you can also see this ad, and you can also see the menu. So anyways, the next thing we are going to learn how to do is how to add this logo and how to add a banner here. If you watch our menus here, it's kind of in a reverse form, so let's just go and fix that immediately. So let's go back to the menu. Instead of having it arranged this way, let's arrange it this way. All right, so then save, and let's refresh it. All right, we have it fixed. All right, so we are going to learn how to add a banner here. So if you look at this website, you find out that we have this banner which says vote for your favorite blah blah blah. So we have this banner. So today we are going to learn how to add our one custom banner. So to do that, go back to your dashboard, then click on widgets. So once you click, okay, all right, so let me add the picture first. I think that would be the best thing. So go back to your media and library, then upload a picture. Let me add all right, let me add one. All right, look at it for the header. So I just uploaded a picture for the header. Then I will also copy the link. I'll also copy the link, then close it. Then now I can go back to my widgets. All right, so at the header add place, so I'll just type image source equals to two quotation mark, then close it. Then here give a space, then close. So once you have this, the next thing you need to do is to the middle of that quotation mark, the middle, then paste in the copied URL, then click on what, save. Alright, so once that is done, let's refresh our website and check it out. Alright, so we have it here. Okay, so actually you can add a link to it, because if you click on it now, or it's not even clickable. So and why this one is clickable, so let's try to fix that. So what you need to do is just add an anchor tag. So all these tags I'm introducing are all HTML tags. So if you're not familiar with HTML tags, I think you should watch my previous one of my tutorials on HTML tags, and you'll be able to get it. Alright, so that is pretty much it, and save. And now if you refresh the website, I think it's going to have a link. So you see, the click, it has a link now. You can look at the finger, it has changed to a pound sign. So if you click on it, it's not taking us to anywhere because we have a hash. Anyways, that is it, and we've successfully added all this and customized our website to look like this. So in the next tutorials, I think we are going to learn how to add the logo and also how to set up our homepage. Alright, so that is pretty much it, and thank you guys for viewing, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to check out my forum, and there are lots of programmers, there are a lot of people who are willing to help you there, so don't forget to just check it out, and see you guys.